Aloha, everyone, in another level living land. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of Freedom Fridays. So happy that you're here because we are in store for an amazing conversation, an amazing treat. I cannot wait to share with you the wisdom of our special guest today. Today, we're going to be talking about energetic intelligence. And first, before we get into it, let me share with you what is the purpose of this show. The purpose of the Freedom Friday show is to support you as an entrepreneur in increasing your calm, your confidence, and your cash flow so that you can stress less, strengthen your relationships, lead with much more energy, ease, and momentum, and create peace on all sides, essentially your business and life harmony. And so, our special guest today, I want you to give a warm welcome to Dr. Wanda. Dr. Wanda, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for the invitation. It really is an honor.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Absolutely my honor and pleasure. So let them know who you are. Dr. Wanda Bonet-Gascot is the visionary behind DRW Life Skills Institute and Coaching School, and she serves as the institution's founder and chief operations officer. And her academy journey is marked by a bachelor's in science and chemistry, a master's in business administration, arts, a master's of arts in tantric sexuality, and a PhD in holistic nutrition. She is a project manager, certified coach, and licensed massage therapist specializing in energetic modalities. So she uses her diverse skill set in her leadership role. She's actually authored over 22 impactful books where she extends her expertise through online courses and diplomas crafted from the foundations of her teachings and within her publications. Her commitment to cultivating holistic emotional intelligence has garnished recognition, and she has received numerous awards in her transformative work within the community. Wow, Dr. Wanda, this is amazing. Thank you so much for your service, and we're just so happy to have you here today.
I really, we're going to have a good time. I love you and I love the audience already.
Yay, yay. Well, we're talking about energetic intelligence, right? How energy harmony is important to achieving our goals. Can you first share with us, why is this something that's so important?
Well, because it's all about energy. Let's start from there. Everything is energy and is all about energy. Our health, our productivity, our interpersonal relationship, everything is energy. And energetic intelligence first is know what it is, because sometimes it's a little bit of abstract, like weird to talk about energy. Depends on obviously the belief system of the people or the philosophies or the culture. But then why is important, what it is, why is important, and really why I have to be conscious of it.
Oh, so good. And tell us even specifically, why is it important for even entrepreneurship, that journey?
Well, it's again, it's all about energy, our productivity. As entrepreneurs, uh, we want to be profitable. That means we want to have results. We want to be profit. And this is something that we as entrepreneurs, we have to know, even if it's a non-profit or is a profit one, our energy is the one that is going to create those ideas, those strategic plans, is going to attract and connect not only clients, but also providers, visionaries that are going to be with us along the journey. And we want to attract that abundance. That means that we have to be vibrating in a higher frequency, in the frequencies of abundance.
Yay. Oh my goodness. Well, and one of the things that I was thinking, as you were talking was like years ago, I had no idea what energy was. And a lot of times people may not even know or not be cognizant of it. Well, even if you don't believe in energy, you better be glad that energy believes in you because that's what's holding your whole body together. So can you share with us like what a definition from your perspective of energetic intelligence is?
Okay, well, let's do it like different, I call it languages.
Okay.
I'm a former chemist. As chemists, In chemistry, energy is ATP. Adenosine triphosphate is the energy unit that our body needs to do work. That is chemistry, that is science, this is it. If for the people that talk that language, that means that without ATP, without energy, you cannot do work, you cannot move, you cannot do your daily actions. In the other world, more holistic or more Chinese medicine, we have this energy that flow through our energy centers. That is the one that keep the harmony, that everything works properly and is attached or related to the different emotions. And we have to be aware of the different levels of energy or channels of energy in our body. How deep the people wants to perceive the concept of energy is depend on them. It's diversity. I call it the thinking. Everybody's different. Everybody have the right to understand or speak different languages. That is okay. What is it is true and is 100% sure is that our health depend on it. Our 11 biological systems depend on the energy that you have. Your mind depend on it. That means that when you are tired or you don't have the energy flow, you cannot even write an email. You cannot even focus in say things with coherence. Even you don't have those interpersonal relationships. You feel the people when they have in negativity. It's not that they speak negativity, you feel it. It's like, what's going on with this person? Or you are in contact with someone and after a conversation, you feel drained. Like something happened here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this place. I don't want to be with this person because we don't connect. We are not in alignment. That means that be conscious that exists and be okay with it is the first step to elevate or increase our levels of energy and then be able to be in harmony and be in alignment with different frequency, higher ones that has more information, more divine, if we could call it, privileged information. It's like a radio. Some radio are AM, other are FM, other are MP. All depends in which frequency you want to synchronize yourself, and your antenna is how you're going to connect, and you are going to be receiving in some amazing way that information that is going to take you to the next level.
Oh my goodness, that's so good. We have a three-step process here at Another Level Living: lean in, let go, and leap forward. And a lot of times it's like that part about even being able to let go of the vibrations that no longer serve you to step into those higher vibrations so we can experience only abundance. It's interesting. Nature, a tree doesn't come out and it's like, oh my God, it's too scary, and then go back down in the dirt. No, it continues to come out, it continues to rise, and continues to bloom. And I feel like us, even as nature and energy, are called to do the same to some degree, whatever that means for each individual person.
That is totally, I'm agree. Every person is different. Every person have their own path, their own process. Sometimes we see the potential in people and we want for them be better, do better, but it's not their time yet. And we have to respect their process.
Oh, so good. So good. That's so important for everyone who's listening. Make sure you heard that last nugget, because it's about being like doing you and allowing other people to do them, and just being able to let that detachment and also attachment. I feel like as we detach from what's going on externally and we really tune into what's going on internally and that connection, then it just allows for us to really be in the more flow and really create, especially for those of you who are coaches, a safe, confidential, and judgment-free zone.
That is so true. And that is a challenge. That is a challenge because it's easy to say, it's a challenge to actually be 100% focused on in that line of no judgment, safe and confidential, because we are humans too. And we have to don't judge people, just like I call it the wow factor, like wow, no good, no bad. It's just wow. What happened to that person? What information have that person? Which experiences have lived that person that take that person to through that path? And who knows? That is the path, the experience that the person is going to be learning, what is going to lead them to their purpose in life. And we don't know.
Nice. Oh, so good. Okay, so question. What are some tips or strategies on how we can amplify our own energetic intelligence from your perspective?
First is be conscious. You have to be conscious that it's all about energy. When you put that in your mind, you are going to actually be committed to care, to increase, to um, maintain the flow. That means that first you have to be conscious that it's all about energy, that your health, productivity, and interpersonal relationships depend on it. When you know that and you are aware, conscious of it, then you have to do certain things that are going to increase your energy. That means some of them are physical, some of them are more uh, I could say relaxation and all those things. But what you eat is important. What you drink is important. How and how many hours you sleep and rest is important. The exercise that you do is so important. How you inhale and exhale and breathe is important, because this is just physical actions that we know, have to do, because they are directly associated to the production of energy. After that, you have to go to what you read, what you put on your mind, what you listen. That means how you feed your mind, and the people that you associate with. Because again, you only have 24 hours. If you spend your time with negativity, putting in your mind things that doesn't like help and add on to your journey, then you are subtracting, you are going back. Because again, you only have 24 hours and you have to be conscious of where you are going. Obviously, in the relationship, something that is really important is sexuality. Who is the person that you are sharing that energy? What energy you are allowing in yourself, literally, because every time that you have an encounter, a sexual encounter, you are allowing the energy of the other person to yourself. And then you are not going to split it. You are not able to like separate, this is there, this is mine. It's yours, and it's going to make you better if in your mind you are conscious of what you are doing. That means that sex or sexuality encounters are really, really important in your energy level. Be After that, your life purpose, obviously, your meditation, how you connect not only with yourself, but with the divine, the universe, the energy, God, however the people call it. All those things you have to do it really conscious to increase your levels of energy. When you are doing that, then you are going to work on unblock any blockage of energy related to emotions. And you have to know, or you have to check, identify in which area of your life or your health you have those blockages and why. Because we have to work on them. Because it doesn't matter that you eat lettuce and water every day if you have emotional blockages that are just leaking your energy. If you are living in fear, in guilt, in sadness, in insecurity, doubt, frustration, attachment, that is energy that you are just wasting. And then you have to work on those. And you have to identify, and this is also why we have that X-ray, in which area of your life you have those blockages. If it's in your part of individual, emotional, intellectual, mental, physical, social, financial, or spiritual, and work on it, really conscious, because you have to increase, but also harmony to
Yeah.
be able that that energy work properly, and then you are going to have health, productivity, and interpersonal relationship, good interpersonal relationship, and then you could be in alignment with higher frequencies. And that is a whole process that we have to be doing day after day.
Oh, so good. So good. Because really, one of the biggest things that a lot of times we don't realize is that our health is actually our wealth. It allows us to be able to connect with other people, to be able to have those interactions. And, for those of you who are listening, I always mention how your business is an extension of all that you are. So, how you go is how the business goes. Wow, Dr. Wanda, this is absolutely amazing. And it's great that you were able to share with us all those different sides and components to it, because a lot of times we can block out one area, like, okay, no, I don't want to see this. Maybe there's fear there, maybe there's some kind of emotion there, but it's about being able to face everything and rise. And this is giving us so that we can really feel everything and relax, that redefinition of fear. So good, so good. Based on everything that you've shared with us, what would be like the biggest takeaway that you want to leave us with today?
I will say that create that consciousness that is all about energy, that your health, your productivity, and your interpersonal relationships are everything is the result of your energy level. And if you really care about it, you're going to care about your energy, and you are going to do what is needed to do to increase your energy levels.
Oh, so good. So good. So, and tell us, how can we get on, how can we continue this journey? Do you have a free gift for us today that you want?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
They are going to receive it. You are going to actually share with them the X-ray where they could evaluate in which areas of the health aid dimensions they feel they are not doing extraordinary, and they could identify where they're going to start the journey of create that energy harmony to then continue increasing the energy to live in a higher level of vibration.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that gift. What an honor and pleasure. We're going to make sure that we put that link in the show notes below. So make sure you click on that. So therefore you can be able to start that evaluation, because all change starts with awareness. Dr. Wanda, thank you so much for blessing us with your presence today. This has been absolutely amazing. And for everyone who's listening, we want to hear your wisdom too. Go ahead and put in the chat in the comments below, what is your biggest takeaway from today's message? Make sure you go ahead and access Dr. Wanda's free gift. And if you receive the gift of learning how to increase your energetic intelligence, go ahead and share this message out, because, I always talk about how sharing is caring. Share this message out and give someone else the gift of receiving their energetic intelligence as well. Ah, so good. I look forward to seeing everyone on another episode of Freedom Fridays next week. Let this message just marinate into your mind, body, and soul, and go ahead and take action today and evaluate where you are. Thank you again, Dr. Wanda, for being here. This has been absolutely a pleasure. And we look forward to seeing everyone again next week, and have an amazing rest of the day. Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.